Hello. So I am going to do a month or more, hopefully, without using plastic. Plastic, obviously, is one of the most destructive things on the planet, and I don't want to contribute to that, as much as humanly possible for me. So I'm right now making a research list of things I can cut out. Unfortunately, one of the things I can't cut out, and I'm going to write this down, is my disposable contacts. Contact lenses. I have tried using the 1-year ones, the 2-week ones. Unfortunately, at my old age, the only ones my eyes can tolerate are the 1-day ones. And those come in a little plastic packet that you throw away every day. It's like 1 inch by 1.5 inches, maybe. Unless I can figure out something to do with those. I don't know what. So anyway, the list of things so far that I'm going to cut out are all fast food. Any fast food that I can think of comes with disposable items, wrappers, packets, forks, all that stuff. There might be some kind of cart in Portland where maybe it doesn't come with it, but I don't know of any that doesn't at least come with a plastic wrapper or maybe a cardboard tray. And I really just don't want to do disposable stuff, plastic or paper or metal, but mostly plastic. So what else? Cheese and packaged meat. I love both of those, and they both come in plastic sealed wrappers. I'm gonna try to eat less of those, and also when I do buy them, get them somewhere where they're wrapped in paper. And this will be more expensive because I don't even know. I mean, I know New Seasons wraps the meat in plastic or in paper, but it may have a wax or plastic coating. I need to ask them. So I might have to cut out both of those during this time I'm doing this. And I guess a part of the point of doing this is not just to do it for a month, but to, by being conscious of it, be more mindful of my future choices. I know that sounds, Portlandy, New Agey, whatever. But I think it's really, really important, and particularly for people who don't have a ton of money. It's hard. It's really hard not to go to McDonald's and get chicken sandwiches on the dollar menu. It's hard not to get a pop without a straw in it and a plastic lid. It's hard to get a coffee to go without a plastic lid and a plastic coated cup. And that was another thing on my list, coffee, takeout coffee. Almost always not recyclable. Cups, lids, if you get a straw, not recyclable. So what else? And that's another thing I want to do is not just get recyclable plastic, but just cut out plastic, other than my contact lenses, as much as humanly possible. Obviously, bottled water, juice, pop, all those things. I mostly drink canned carbonated water in metal. So that's not too big of a deal for me, but I just have to remember not to buy any kind of soda, really, that's in a plastic bottle. Mylar. I'm going to try to cut out Mylar too, because that is a super disposable item, and most of that is like cookies and chips and shit I don't need to eat anyway. So cut that out. Tampons and pads. These almost always have some sort of plastic involved. So I'm going to use a cup that is plastic, unfortunately. But they do make them in rubber, I believe. So I'm going to use that, which is reusable. So let's see. I think that's it that I can think of. I'm going to add more things to the list, and if you can think of plastic items that people use in daily life that can be cut out, let me know. Obviously, I'm going to where I live, there's not a lot of plastic bags handed out at the grocery store or whatever, so I'm gonna, and I really don't take bags anyway unless I'm gonna reuse them, and they're almost always paper, so that's fine. What else? Yeah, any kind of disposable item, and mostly any kind of plastic item, I'm gonna really try to cut out for the next month. I'm gonna start September 1st. And what else? I'm also gonna count things when I go to a restaurant. I'm gonna try not to support restaurants that use plastic items. And what else? Any kind of pet food, I want to try to get canned. And yeah, I think that's probably it. But feel free to let me know your suggestions, and maybe if you've ever done this, how you did it. So yeah, I think that's all. Thanks for watching. Bye.